Join us today for one of the most beautiful islands in Thailand, the island of Koh Mak. Koh Mak is located just east of the island of Koh Chang. You can get there in about a 45-minute speedboat ride. I must say, guys, if you like beauty, nature, seclusion, with beautiful resorts, beautiful beaches, plenty of things to see, plenty of food, restaurants, and scenic views, it's going to be a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Good morning, everybody. Paige and Chuck here. We are leaving the island of Koh Mak and headed back to Koh Chang this morning. Had a great stay at this place up here on the hill with an amazing view. This place was $190 for 3 nights. Not too bad. It's actually a little higher than normal because it was a holiday weekend. And actually that's nothing compared to the West for sure, but the room was very comfortable. Everything was great. Internet's not good, but I don't think most people care about that unless you want to make a Facebook post or something like that. It was kind of in and out. But we are on a tropical island, and I don't see very many cell towers here. I know they have some on the island.
It's by the town, you know, by the...
Right. But anytime you're near mountains, there's always going to be that problem. We're going to go eat breakfast. We've got to return the motorbike, get a ride back up here. Our boat doesn't leave until noon, right?
Yeah.
12. So we got plenty of time to kind of mess around. Let's go have our last breakfast. Good morning.
Good morning.
Super quiet this morning. We never got a chance to get into the pool because there's a lot of sand fleas in Koh Mak, so a lot of people are shy about going and laying out on the water. So they were all laying up here, and it was not a very big deck. Nobody was in the pool though. We enjoyed the ocean so much better. Well, if you like seclusion, definitely a good place to be. We're up on the hill.
Birdie. That's Dad Bird.
Loud birdie. All packed up, ready to leave this wonderful resort. We only have a little bit of bags, but we're way up on the hill, so we just wait for the guy to come get us. And we'll go sit down there, wait for the truck to transport us to the pier, and then we're off. It's still too rough for the paddleboard. She's sitting down. Don't mess with her. Anyway, this has been a great resort. So I'm going to be brutally honest right now about this resort. The beach was perfect. There are some sand fleas everywhere on Koh Mak. I think this area might be the cleanest that I've seen in the whole island.
Yeah.
So might not have so many sand fleas, but the sand fleas love fresh water. So if you go somewhere where there's a water runoff, you might have more sand fleas. But anyway, I got bit a few times, actually 4, but it was because I was kind of lazy in some of the spots, and I laid out in the beach in the shade after coming in from the water, not putting more on. So it was my fault. This is not for me. Like, this is nice for 2 or 3 days, but I don't do really well with like 4 or 5 star resorts. I know we traveled a lot during COVID, and a lot of really nice resorts throughout Thailand, but they were really very inexpensive, and they were not really occupied. But I prefer like something clean with a beautiful beach like this, and maybe not so fancy. That being said, I had a wonderful time here. I'm glad we came here. This was really not too many options on this island of places to stay. We're not backpackers. We don't want a fan room. This is more like maybe 2 or 3 star anyway. Not too fancy.
No, this is about 3.
It's a 3 star?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
3.5 or 4.
So if we go back to Koh Chang and we stay long term, we're going to try to find something a little, I don't know, it's going to be hard to find something on the beach. We may not find something on the beach. We may find something on the second road. But we're headed to a really beautiful place in a few minutes that Paige just got us picked up for our last stay on the island. But wonderful place. We traveled a lot in a travel trailer, just me and Paige, in kind of close quarters. And we didn't really go to a lot of RV parks that were really fancy with, actually they wouldn't let us in with what we had. You had to have something over 200,000 in some of those places to even, for them to open the gate for you to pull in. So it's like, you guys go stay at Walmart.
You're not fancy, you're not.
Yeah. But it was a great stay, and yeah, just we don't really do fancy. And sometimes it's not the resort, sometimes it's the people, I guess, because they're, you know, they're on vacation, they want to have a good time, they want to be fancy, you know, and we live here, so it's easier for us to just kind of chill and stay at a kind of a lower key place. I don't know, hopefully I explained that good enough. What do you think?
Right.
What kind of style resort do you prefer?
Clean.
Clean. 2, 3 star?
It doesn't matter, but they have to be clean and comfortable bed.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, comfortable beds touch and go here, so.
Yeah. But, you know, comfortable enough.
Yeah.
But clean.
Right.
You know.
Okay. Took a tour around here because we knew where we were. He was taking us to the other pier, the one we hung out yesterday. I knocked on the window. I said, "Where are you going?" They said, "We're going on the Kai Ba." He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So we have to go back. We didn't go too far.
That's what we thought. It's like 8 minutes.
They thought we were on a different boat. But we told the receptionist. Alright, well, we made it. It costs quite a bit more to drive around Thailand than to use the transportation that's available. But it's much easier to have your own transportation. And just wait for the boat. I bet it makes Paige happy if I got her a beer. Leo ครับ Leo กับเสงเล็กเบียร์เสงเล็กน้ำแข็งด้วยครับ And a pizza. sunset. Okay, I was born in Miami and I bass fished for many years. Spent a lot of time on a boat. Very first time I ever got seasick was in Koh Chang fishing for barracuda with some friends, not with Paige. But it was the first time I ever experienced it. We've been on many cruises that were in like 20-foot seas, and I got seasick and I didn't have anything, and the guy's like, it's too late now, you're already sick. So I brought some beer for me and my buddy to drink while we were fishing, and he goes, get in the middle of the boat. And I went and sat at the middle of the boat just trying to keep everything in, and he hands me a beer. I was like, no dude, no. He goes, drink the beer. I'm like, no. He goes, you're already sick, drink the beer. So I drank the beer and I was okay, I'm fine. So it's my Dramamine. This is my Dramamine story. Okay, here's the Koh Mak. All right, babe. Second down, it's here. No, I don't know if that's it or not.
Probably.
I'm gonna miss this awesome Christmas music though. Yeah, that's it. I love this part of my life, being able to do this, you know. It doesn't really cost as much money as you think to live this life. It's a lot less than the bills you got to maintain just to survive back home. Best thing I ever did for many years was cut back on everything and save to do this. Of course, took some other chances. Well, we got the same exact boat. Yeah. That one's a little newer than that one though. Here, that was a smooth ride. Well, that goes to show you how many people travel to Koh Chang on the weekends. There's nobody here now. I don't know what day it is, but I know it's not the weekend. I think it's Wednesday, Paige said. Yeah. Well, the e-bike survived. I left all the windows cracked.
This morning and the sun was gone. Turn on some music to start my day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped
Well, this was Paige's final pick in Koh Chang. I called it her grand finale room. Look where our room is. Right here. Yay. Let's check out the room first. We have bean bags. We have that. I don't know if I could get up from that. Yay. Very nice. 3,200 baht. Look at that floor. Feels like a non-slip there. You can like sand your feet off.
I know. No, do we have? I think it's good.
Well, poor me. If I got to use my computer, I'll have to sit out here.
Yeah, you see that.
Well, this one only has 4 steps. We're gonna go to the store, get a few things, and then come back and then get in the water. And then I think we're just gonna chill, get some chicken, watch the sunset. You know, those things. Kai Ba has the best sunsets. We just parked here by the elephant camp. Go grab a couple of things, come right back. Babnung Cup. Okay, Brent, I got your hat. My friend Brent gave me this hat. If you guys look in my people to subscribe to on my channel, I think it's Boat Life Lori or Life of Lori. She has a couple channels. I think she's got a link to get this on Amazon. Anyway, you can't get it here, it's from Amazon. But I don't know, take a screenshot of it, maybe you can figure out where it's at, but check it out. It's got a little solar panel on there. And I got a built-in air conditioner on the top of my head. Yeah, all I need now is like a beer cooler on top.
Are you gonna try the fin?
Oh, the fins. I need to try the fins. Yeah, where are they at? Shit, I need to try that first, I guess. George got me some fins that his company made. I need to try them on. His company makes these for a bunch of other companies. This one's Speedo. I wear Speedo. Keep fishing for a mermaid out there. This is awesome. This is what I want to do. So I've crunched some numbers. I would love to stay like someplace on the beach like that. Maybe not this place because it's new, it's clean, but it's small, really small. Not even a place to put a desk. Mainly just a room with a bed and a TV and a little closet. Good for about a week, even a month stay maybe. But there's a few places on the water here, and the one we stayed at the last time was really nice. It was pretty large room. I would love to stay there. We're gonna have to wait until we're ready to come back about a month before and do some calling around and see what kind of deal I can get. So let's just say it's like 30,000 baht a month. That's like $800 and something a month. It's a little high for Thailand, but if it's on the beach, it's okay. But I've done some looking around on like Airbnbs, and you can get some places just on the next street over for about 12,000 baht a month. This is high season. Low season, I don't know what it's gonna be. There's a lot of places Thai style you can live out here. There are a few homes for sale. There's a lot of options here. But if me and Paige wanted to stay here long term, I mean, that's if you paid a year up front and you can get a place for like 10,000 baht a month, 120,000 baht a year, that's nothing. In 10 years, that's like 1.2 million. That's like no money, but you're not going to want to live out here for 10 years. I mean, you can bounce around, but I'm already 55. So if I bought something permanent, I don't know, it'd be a waste of money. We already have a house in NakhonPhanom, and I just want to spend our last 20, maybe 30 good years with my wife, just kind of bouncing around, doing what we want. She doesn't want to be burdened with a permanent place any more than we already have in NakhonPhanom. That's a good spot to hang our stuff. It's even better when you can come to a place like this and just rent for a year. Look at Klaus. Klaus is very happy on his little corner lot over there. I think he pays like 90,000 baht a year for that place. That's what he likes. That's the area he likes. And if something happens, he can just go somewhere else easily. And I mean, if you got the money, what do you need to try to... I'm just saying, for me, like, I don't want to try to worry about selling something in the future or this and that. We got it. Let's just spend it, enjoy it while we have it. I'm okay with Paige. Paige is an American citizen. We've been married for a long time, so she's going to get my Social Security anyway when I pass away. So she's already said I don't, and she's got already the house that we live in is already in her name. So I would never buy anything else in Thailand. Not a condo, not a house, not have anything built. This is freedom here. You can stay here for a month, you can stay there for a month. You can rent something for a year if you really like it. This is what makes me happy right here. You never know. If you bought this place, maybe the neighbor would have a bunch of screaming kids or chickens or goats or whatever. You know, maybe they have rooster fights all night. Instead of getting irritated at this, time to find a new spot. Kind of like what Mom did. This is beautiful. If you look back at your life, you'll realize that not all things last forever. A lot of things in your life didn't last forever. A lot of things you thought would last forever didn't last forever. So try to work on your next part of your life, not so permanent, because you never know, things change. And if you're flexible, you might have the upper hand this time. I would have showed you those damn bites. They're pretty big and massive, those flea bites that I got. Now I think I got like 6 now altogether. They kind of come up a little slowly. But this is what that medicine does. It pastes up and then it draws out the moisture, which hopefully is the poison that them little bastards put in you. So that one and that one. And you can buy that stuff. Remember I said it was bondang. You can buy it usually at the local markets and a lot of places in Thailand. It comes in red and white. Bundang, like Boondang, Bundang. Coconut oil, remember that. And when you go in the water and come back out and put more on, don't be a fool like me. Like, because it itches. That's one more thing to my point is like June, July during the rainy season. Well, rainy season is mostly like September, but it seems like July, August, September, it rains a lot in this area. And those little bastards love fresh water. So that would be maybe a good idea to venture somewhere else other than here. But yeah, I know a lot of expats that live here and they very rarely come to the beach anyway. But I just love sit right here every day for as long as I can until I got bored. Or if you do come here, you're gonna need, if you don't have a Thai family like I have, you're gonna need a permanent residence. I shared a few home builds in Thailand that were really cheap. You know, if your significant other has land to build a permanent base, or if you're not coming with a Thai person, which is what most people do, and you want to stay here, like Daz. I'll just use Daz for an example. He rents a condo in Jom Tien, out on the beach, walking distance from the beach. I think he said 7,000 baht a month. He's been there a while. He pays by the year, and that's like $2,400 a year. Yeah, I think. Yeah, about $2,400 a year. So you could hang your hat there for 10 years. That's $24,000 for 10 years. You know, but maybe the place sucks after a few years. You can just go somewhere else in Jom Tien or wherever else, you know. Go, you know, if you're moving out of that area, or no, you change your address, you got to go just tell immigration you've moved, you know. But renting a condo is still a good idea. Like, it's not necessary to buy. I know they're inexpensive, but just think about all I'm telling you is think about the freedom that you'll have. Like, if, hey, this place is just not working out for whatever reason, do you just go? You find another condo. Oh, they come furnished too. That might be the best chicken we've ever had, huh? It is really good. When I had a couple pieces, now it's some of the best low-key right next to it.
Nobody knows where you're from. Here is a man asking the question, is this the really end of the world?
Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of our Koh Chang series. Actually, tomorrow we're going to get up and go stop at Dave's, Annie P's one more time, say goodbye. I'm sure we'll probably run into them again somewhere, maybe in Korat. Anyway, guys, tomorrow, come with us. We are headed to Chanthaburi. Really cool spot in the city tomorrow. Love for you guys to come along with us. If you liked the video, don't forget to click the like. If you got time, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Seagulls fly across the horizon into the misty morning sun.